Hi everyone, welcome to the Masters Education YouTube channel. This is Satya. Today our topic is journal proper. It is related to adjustment entries. Now we are coming to prepare adjustment entries. Now coming to give adjustment entries as on 31st 3 2020. Passing journal entries by using given transaction. Now coming to first transaction, it is closing stock 35,000 rupees. Now coming to second transaction, it is outstanding salaries 5,000 rupees. Third transaction, bad debts 1,500 rupees. Fourth one, interest on drawings 500 rupees. Fifth one, prepaid insurance 750 rupees. Then sixth one, goods withdrawn 7,500 rupees, personal use. Now coming to seventh one, it is goods distribution has pre-samples 10,000 rupees, whereas eighth one, outstanding wages 10,000 rupees. Then last one, it is ninth one, provide depreciation 10% on furniture. The above all transactions are related to adjustment entries. When the preparation of final accounts, before we going to preparation of final account, we can adjust these all entries from the related balances. Before going to passing journal entries for adjustments, we are knowing some details about what is an adjustment. Here, the amount of expenses or income may need to be adjusted for advance paid or advance received at the end of the financial year. That means every transactions are related to, for example, salaries are related, full amount is not paid at the end of the year, some amount is pending, like this it is outstanding. Whereas and incomes also, some incomes are not received or some incomes are received in advance. These all type of transactions are made at the end of the year. If we are paying amount, we can consider it as payable. Then if you are receivable amount, we can consider as receive amount. The both transactions are written as adjustment entries. Then after completion of adjustment entries, these transactions are posted indirectly in ledgers or balance sheet or final account. Now we are going to a format of the adjustment entries. Here it is the format of journal proper format. We are already discussed in previous class. It's look like a journal. Now it's have 5 columns. One is date, particulars, ledger portfolio, amount debit, amount credit. Here date is stands for the date of the transaction. Particular is related to given particular transaction. Now coming to ledger portfolio, it is related to number of ledgers. Now coming to amount column, it is related to based on given transaction amount. If amount is based on their national currency, and also credit amount is also same. Now we are going to prepare the or passing journal entries for given adjustment entries. Now coming to first transaction, it is closing stock rupees 35,000. Here closing stock is related to, generally it is an asset. Now coming to date column, it is 31st March 2020 as on given data. Now coming to particulars, here closing stock is debit and trading account is credit. Why? Because being the closing stock is transferred to the trading account. That's why reason we are debit the closing stock account. Now we are coming to amount column. Here amount is given on transaction, it is 35,000 rupees, whereas credit amount is also same. After this transaction, we can transfer amount to the trading account credit side. Now coming to second transaction, it is outstanding salaries 5,000 rupees. Outstanding means it is payable salaries. Salaries is an expenditure, it is related to nominal accounts. So all nominal account is always expenditure is debit and income is credit. That's why reason here salaries account is debit and outstanding salaries is also payable amount. That's why reason this amount is transferred to salaries account. So we can debit the salaries account and credit the outstanding salaries account. Now we are going to passing this entry in journal proper. We are coming to date column. Date column is given as on 31st March 2020. It is same. All transactions is date is same. Now coming to particulars. Here expenditure is related to nominal account. That's why reason nominal account is debit is expenditures, and also outstanding salaries is related to, it is also expenditure but not paying now, it is paying in future. That's why reason this amount is also transferred to the salaries account. Now here salaries account is debit, outstanding salaries account is credit. Narration for the given transaction, it is being the outstanding salaries payable. Now coming to amount is given as 5,000. This transaction is completed. We are going to another transaction. Now coming to third transaction, it is bad debts 1500 rupees. Here before going to prepare this transaction, we are knowing about what is bad debts. Bad debts is an expenditure or loss. This amount is not recovered from the debitor, sir. Sometimes he is insolvent or he is not paying amount to company. That's why reason this amount is deduct from receivable debitors. So that's why reason we are going to debit this amount as an loss or as an expenditure and credit the amount of debitors. Now we are going to prepare our passing journal entry. We are coming to date column. Date column is 31st March 2020. All transactions are taken as same date. Now coming to particulars. Here bad debts expenditure is debit. That's why reason we are coming to the bad debts is debit. Now coming to here to sundry debtors account, it is credited. Why? Because this amount is deduct from debitors. Now we are going to the amount, it is 1500 debit and 1500 credits. Now coming to interest on drawings 500 rupees. Here interest on drawings is debit. We are already knowing it is on personal account. Now we are going to interest on drawings. Here this amount is transferred to the drawings account. That's why reason drawings account is debit and interest drawings account is credit. Now coming to passing journal for interest on drawings. Here 31st March 2020, come to particular column, it is drawings account is debit and to interest on drawings account is credit, being the interest received on drawings. Here drawings amount is increase the total amount. For example, at the time of the drawing we are drawing for 5,000. After 1 year it is 10% on interest, it is 500. The total amount is drawings is related to 5,500. Now we are going to prepare another transaction. Now coming to fifth transaction, it is prepaid insurance 750 rupees. Here an insurance is an expenditure, it is payable, it can be debit as an rule of nominal, but here we are prepaid insurance is debit. Why? Because this amount is feel like an income, it is written on credit side of the profit and loss account and asset side of the as an current asset. Now we are coming to posting journal for this entry. Here prepaid insurance account is debit and insurance account is credit. Now coming to prepare journal for prepaid insurance 750 rupees. Here coming to date column 31st March 2020. Now coming to particular column, prepaid insurance account debit and to insurance account is credit. Why? Because the amount is adjusted to insurance account. If insurance account is for example 10,000, this amount is include prepaid is 750. Here this amount is deducted from the whole insurance account. It is now 9,250 rupees as related to insurance account. So this entry is completed. Now we are going to another entry. Now coming to sixth transaction, it is goods withdrawn from business for personal use rupees 7,500. Here we are already knowing about what is on drawings. It is related to drawings. Why? Because personal use. Here the person is drawing amount or any other thing from business for personal use, it can be considered as drawings. It is an personal account. No, personal account, it is debit. Drawings is always debit. Now we can go to, if it is withdrawn cash, we can return as drawings account data to cash account. Here he is drawing goods. That's why reason we consider as it is purchase. Now coming to drawings account data to purchase account is credit. Now we are passing this entry in our book. Here goods withdrawn 7500 for personal use. We are going to passing journal entry. Now coming to date column, it is 31st March 2020. Here now coming to particular column, drawings account is debit. Why? Because it is an personal account, cash is coming to person. That's why reason we can debit. Now coming to purchase, it is goods going to the business. Here purchase account is credit. Now original entry for this, drawings account is debit, whereas purchase account is credit. The narration is related to given transaction being the goods withdrawn for personal use. Now coming to given amount 7500. Goods distributed are pre-samples 10,000 rupees. Once compare with the above transaction, it is goods withdrawn from personal use. Here goods distributed are samples, pre-samples. It is feel like a adjustment. The above one is feel like an personal use. Here both are simple, are similar. Now here purchase is less amount. Why? Because we are distributed as pre-samples. That's why reason here advertisement account is debit and purchase account is credit. We are going to force this entry. Now coming to here 31st March 2020 has an given date. Now coming to particular details, advertisement account is debit, whereas to purchase account, here purchase account is credit. Why? Because the purchase of goods is decrease worth of 10,000. Now coming to narration, here being the goods distributed had pre-sample for the purpose of advertisement. Now coming to 10th, here the amount is 10,000, where credit side is both side is amount is same. Now we are going to prepare or passing another entry. Now coming to 8th one, it is outstanding wages 10,000 rupees. Generally wages are related to an expenditure. According to nominal account, wages account is debit. Here outstanding wages are also payable. This amount is transferred to wages in this financial year. That's why reason, so wages account is debit and outstanding wages account is credit. Now we are going to pass this entry. Now coming to 31st March 2020, it is date. All transactions are in same date. Now coming to wages account is debit. We are already discussed about wages account. Why? Because it is a nominal account. Now coming to outstanding wages account, this is payable in this month or this year. So this amount is transferred after journal. We has wages account. The narration of this being the outstanding wages account is transferred to the wages account. The given amount is 10,000 and 10,000 both side is written. Now we are going to prepare another transaction. Now coming to 9th one, provide depreciation 10% on furniture. Here furniture cost is given, it is 40,000 rupees. According to this transaction, here 10% on 40,000, it is 4,000 rupees. Here furniture account is decreased some amount, it is 4,000. Here now furniture cost is 36,000. This transaction is preparing or posting in journal. Like here depreciation is feel like an expenditure, so that's why reason we can debit. And furniture account is assets, its value is decreased, that's why reason we can credit. Now we are going to prepare this entry. Here coming to date column 31st March 2020 has for given data. Now coming to depreciation account is debit. Why? Because depreciation is an expenditure. Now coming to credit side, here to furniture account, here furniture account is decrease, that's why reason we take furniture account is credit. Now being the narration, being the furniture account is adjusted has decrease amount. Now coming to amount column, 4000 rupees, 4000 rupees. Here all transactions are completed. We are passing all journals, check once, come all details. Now first one, it is closing stock, amount 35,000. Here according to closing stock is an asset, that's why reason we debit the asset what comes in debit. Now coming to closing stock is 35,000 rupees debit, whereas it is related to in trading account is credit side. Now 35,000. Now we are coming to second transaction, it is outstanding salaries. Salaries are related to expenditures, that's why reason we are debit. And outstanding salaries, it is are payable, so this amount is also transferred to the salaries account, that's why reason salaries account is debit and outstanding salaries account is credit. Now we are going to bad debts. Here bad debts where the amount of the debitors is decreased, that's why reason bad debts is debit and sundry debitors is account is credit. Now we are coming to drawings. Drawings is related to on personal accounts, and also drawings on interest is amount, it is add with drawings account, then after pay the full amount to the business, that's why reason drawings account is increase, this amount is also added. Now we are coming to prepaid insurance account, it is 750 rupees. Here prepaid insurance is an income or considered as an asset, so that's why reason this amount is deduct the insurance is an expenditure, that's why reason we deduct. Now coming to drawings account, drawings for personal use, business goods, here goods taken with personal use, that's why reason here purchase account is credit. Why? Because the goods of the business is decrease. Now coming to another transaction, it is pre-samples. Here it is feel like an advertisement and expenditure, that's why reason we debit the advertisement. And here which type of advertisement, the purchase of goods is for the selling purpose use, that's why reason the purchase is credit. Why? Because the purchase of goods is decreased sum in the business. Now coming to wages account, here outstanding wages is related to nominal account, it is an expenditure, so wages is debit. Outstanding expenses, it is payable in this time, that's why reason this amount is also added in wages account, so this account is credit, this amount is transferred to the wages account. Now coming to depreciation account, depreciation is an feel like an loss or an expenditure. Here this is decrease the asset value, that's why reason the furniture account is adjusted with credit side. All transactions are completed. If you want full notes related to this class, please follow description, the link is available to class. And also thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe our YouTube channel for more related videos and share with your friends.